Hi everyone, I'm Roderick the Crystal Mystic, and I'm here today to talk with you about one of my favorite crystals, and I hope it's one of your favorites too, amethyst. Amethyst is a very popular crystal. Amethyst is a type of quartz, which is silicon dioxide, and it gets its purple color from trace amounts of iron, which were irradiated when the crystal was forming millions of years ago. That gives it its lovely purple color that makes it one of everyone's favorite crystals. The amethyst is a crystal that's been used throughout history. Ancient people worked with amethyst. Amethyst has long been associated with sobriety and addiction. There's a nice legend that comes about how amethyst got its name, a Greek legend about a Greek maiden whose name was Amethyst. She was very beautiful, and she had caught the eye of the Greek god Dionysus. This was the god of wine and partying and drinking, and he had sought to chase after her, and she had resisted his advances and prayed to the goddess Athena for protection, which the goddess then to protect the maiden, to protect her chastity, the goddesses turned her into a clear quartz crystal. So then Dionysus, finding that he could no longer pursue her, he cried over her, and he cried, his tears being stained purple by the wine he was drinking. His tears stained the statue, the maiden who was made of quartz, it stained it purple. And so that's where we get the idea, the legend, that amethyst gets its purple color. And of course, in reality, like I said, it gets it from trace amounts of iron irradiated when the crystal is forming. Nevertheless, the amethyst crystal has long been associated with sobriety and addiction, and many people work with amethyst. You can wear an amethyst, keep it on you if you're having problems with alcoholism or other kind of addictions, even things like obsessive compulsive disorder. Amethyst has been known to help that. It has a very calming effect. Amethyst has been known to help calm overactive children as well. Amethyst is also strongly connected to spirituality, being purple. That's the color of our crown chakra. That's where we associate our spirituality. And amethyst is often used to activate that crown chakra, to enhance our spirituality, to help find our spiritual path or our soul's purpose. Amethyst has been called the bishop's stone. I know bishops and cardinals and, throughout history have always wore amethyst rings, so it's associated with that as well. Amethyst can be a very protective stone. It's often good for especially psychic protection, or you feel like you're under psychic attack and things like that. It can be protective while you sleep. Amethyst is a great crystal for dream recall, having more vivid dreams, having a good night's sleep, and also helping to protect you while you're sleeping and while you may be dreaming, so you're in like the astral realm and things like that. You can keep an amethyst cluster. Amethyst clusters are very common. You can find them in every crystal store, very popular. Not only are they very beautiful to have around, but quartz clusters, they radiate their healing energy in all directions. So keeping a quartz or an amethyst cluster in a room will radiate that energy out. You can keep one next to your bed, like I said, for protection and dreaming while you sleep. I have a few different types of amethyst here. There's a lot of common amethyst. It comes from all over the world. It's very common in Brazil. It's also found in the United States, places like North Carolina and Arkansas. I have some Uruguayan amethyst here. This is a Uruguayan amethyst. It's very dark purple, kind of like a grape jelly. These are kind of one of my favorite amethysts because I love the really dark purple. These are one of my favorites. I think they're great for dream recall. Again, helping to remember your dreams, have more vivid dreams. My personal experience, I place one of these next to the bedside, and it helps me to remember my dreams, which I then write down, keep a dream journal. This is a Veracruz amethyst. The Veracruz amethyst, they're little small clusters. I hope you can see that. that have just a touch of purple. It's a very light kind of lavender purple. These little guys are great for activating our third eye. Amethyst is used for the crown chakra, but it can also be used on our third eye chakra, and it activates the psychic abilities and things like that. The Veracruz amethyst, these neat little popular points, you can find these. They're a little less common, but you can find them. They're not too expensive. You can find them online a lot too if you buy crystals online, and they're really great for activating that third eye. There's also, you can see this crystal has a little orange to it. We call that ametrine, and that's a crystal that will bring in balancing the sacral chakra, the orange of the sacral chakra, where we got that creativity, kind of the lower chakras, balancing it with the spirituality of the crown chakra. It's a really good crystal for balance, is ametrine. And amethyst is one of the most popular and one of the best healing crystals. It's an all-around great pain reliever. You can use amethyst wearing it if you have things like arthritis, sore muscles. It's really been known to be great for headaches. Maybe place one under the pillow, headaches and migraines. Some people experience great relief from using amethyst. Even just, again, keeping it by the bedside can help with those kind of things. It's been known to help with swelling. Things like amethyst you can use to make an elixir, and to make an elixir you don't really want to always put the crystals in the water, but if you have like a special bottle for making elixir water, or you can make your own by just putting some crystals around your glass water bottle and just let it sit there for a little while and let those crystals energies absorb into the water. Then you can drink the water, and you're bringing that healing energy of the crystals into your body through drinking the water. Amethyst is one of the most popular, most beautiful, and all-around best healing crystals. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully I told you something that you didn't know about amethyst. And if you want to like and subscribe to my channel, I would appreciate it, so I can keep bringing you very great crystal info and videos about other crystals. And maybe if you want to drop a line in the comments and let me know if there's a certain crystal that you want to hear about or you have questions about, and maybe I'll do a video on that crystal. Namaste.